My wife always laughs at me because she's like, I'm about to start that English video, and she's like, how is it?
What's going on?
No, no, come on, say it like I said, used to say it like years ago.
What's going on, people?
What's going on? She's like, she laughs at me because she watches my old English videos, and I used to start the videos, what's going on, people? Fuck that shit. I'm not starting like that right now. I'm like, what's up? Here we are at the HQ. What a journey, man. What a journey. Who would have told me that from when I restarted uploading videos in this channel, in the English channel, I would just like wake up in this warehouse. Hey, babe.
I don't think nobody.
Every time I say, hey, babe, like, 'cause I'm not used to doing videos in English yet, but I'm getting used to it and I like this shit. And you know me, when I start something, I destroy it. So just hang tight. You know, Jados is coming. I am Jados. The whole US is gonna know me, you know?
Yes.
So every time I say babe, you know what I remember? Like Rich Piana. Bro, that guy Rich Piana was an authentic motherfucker, you know? Like, I used to love watching his videos. Rest in peace. I respect so much people that are authentic. I believe that the highest vibration, it is authenticity, you know? Not even, that's the highest vibration you could be at, being authentic. Whoever you are, just be that person. Just be the best at being you. Don't try to be me, don't try to be that other guy. If I came all the way here, it's because I am fucking good, really good at being Jados. That's why I call the channel I Am Jados, right? I Am Jados. So, hey, check out the lineup, bro. We got the Rolls Royce Dawn. I'll probably do a video. I'm gonna get all the cars together. Probably like, I'm getting back my McLaren, the 765 LT with 1,000 horsepower. Maybe today or tomorrow. And I'll get the McLaren here, I'll get the Bugatti, and I'll get the G-Wagon. I have 3 cars that are not here. Right here we got a Dawn with the custom wheels, sick. We got the wide body cooling in. We got the wide body Urus. Check it out. We got the Lambo corner here. Wide body Urus with the Forjados. 24-inch Forjados, sick. We got the STO, you know, the real Huracan, not the bro people one, the basic one. We got the race mode one here, the Super Trofeo Omologato, STO, baby. You know what that stands for? You know, you already know. STO, baby, Super Trofeo Omologato. Is the racing one, the Super Trofeo one? Check, look at this thing, bro, like slammed to the floor. This doesn't have a body kit, dude. This is stock. It's crazy. I mean, it's lower than Novitec, that's not stock. You know, downpipe stage 2, that's not stock. I don't have any of my cars stock. But look at that shit. Slammed. I still have to slam more of the SVJ. I gotta lower a finger here, the SVJ. But yo, check out this combo, dude. STO, SVJ. Not any SVJ. This is the sickest spec I've seen. Sickest. Gigio Telesto with blue Cepheus interior. It's crazy, dude. Crazy. White body. Let's check what we have here. We got the BMW because we're a BMW. Bro, if you're Audi, I don't know you, bro. BMW GTS, one of 600 in the world. They told me not to modify because it's very limited, so I did it. I did downpipe stage 2, charge pipes, BBS. I'm about to lower it more. Rapid soon. Beast. I don't know if it has like 800 horsepower, 850. GT2 RS. This is the Porsche King, dude. This thing, it's called the Widowmaker because of something. This thing it's scary fast, dude. Literally scary fast. 458 Italia. 101 spec. Custom wheels, of course. Chocolate interior. All chocolate with the competition seats. This thing is nasty. I'll do a tour for my cars when I get all the 3 together. right now I have 11 cars. It's crazy, but either way, I wanna talk today about how I nearly overdosed in cocaine and how I nearly destroyed my life, how I nearly destroyed my business, how I nearly destroyed my marriage with my wife. Do you prefer the Jados baby that used to do drugs?
No.
How was that, Jados?
Wild.
Wild. I'm still wild.
And then it was always problems between me and you.
Damn. I didn't even know. I didn't even realize I had a problem, eh? What did I used to tell you when I was doing cocaine?
What do you mean?
I used to tell you like shit like, oh, I use it to relax.
Oh,
It's my escape.
It's your gateway. It's like
my
for me,
gateway.
for you to get away and like kind of like relief.
I work very hard during the
I
week.
deserve it.
I deserve to do this cocaine after
Basically.
dinner, and started doing a festival, then evolved to once in a while in a festival, then more whiles than it became more regular. Then it became every weekend. Dinners. I used to go every. We used to go like once a week dinners, but nice restaurants. I used to always take my bag with me, my white bag. I used to hide it in my underpants when I was driving, just in case they stopped me.
They never did.
Yeah, bro. Like every time you do drugs or you taking drugs with you're risking like your life. Literally, you're risking, ending in jail, ending dead. So that's people don't understand. Drugs are gonna take you a very bad path. Are gonna take you to take very bad decisions and can put you in very bad spots very fucking fast. Anywhere, anytime. So every time you're doing drugs, you have drugs with you. Just know you're risking your life, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. What else? We started making, more money, or I started like wanting to like go out more. So I guess not more money, because at that point I couldn't afford it. Going dinner 2 times, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. I just wanted to go dinner more just because I wanted to do more cocaine.
Yeah. You want to go during the week. It was only on weekends, and then we started to go during the week 2-3 times a week, just so like he could do coke. Literally.
It was literally because of that, because I would never tell
I wouldn't
you.
even want to go to dinner. I'm like, I don't feel like going out today. He's like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I would get mad. I remember I would get mad, like, you don't want to go dinner, and I would not even want to like admit to myself that I was.
Only once out of the whole time
that I did drugs.
I told him, don't you think you have like a little problem? And he's like, I don't have a fucking problem. What do you mean? I can stop. And I was like, that was the only time
I got really mad. I remember that. I'm like, I don't have a problem. I do this because I want, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, like, I had a big problem, And, yeah, bro. Like, the thing is that I, twice a week, 3 times a week, we'll go, like, dinner 4 times a week.
And then when I was not home, I would be, like, with my parents. He would go... he was by himself. He would go to dinner by himself, and then he would do it by himself. He would end up like at a strip club by himself, and like all night basically until he felt like coming home.
Yeah, dude, literally.
I wasn't home.
She always knew I never did anything on her back, but it got to a point where we live in a little bubble, like you. We all live in our bubble. We all live in our world. This is my world. Like, this is normal for me. Like, I'm like, oh, let's roll by the HQ and swap whips. HQ.
H.
Not H.
Not H.
Not H.
No, it's H.
H.
Yes.
See, I got my English teacher here, bro. What about, how does your English teacher look? So, HQ.
Yes.
I think HQ sounds cooler than warehouse.
Yeah, I mean...
HQ, because they're actually our HQ.
Yes.
Our HQ. It's bro, you just sit here, You see here, you know,
You look at
I
the
have the
cars.
office. There's an office back there.
But you're not really there, are you?
I do many of my calls here. Many times I do my calls here, my coaching calls. I do them here. I just sometimes I'm just like watch the cars and it's crazy because it's like art for me. You know, it's like every car is like a trophy. You know, I love every car. It's like a trophy, but I'm actually completely detached of them. You know.
You could sell them if you had to.
I could sell them, yeah. Like I could literally sell them, and I would not even fucking care, dude. Like that's crazy.
Which that didn't happen with your first car.
No, dude.
Even with my old G-Wagon, I was like, you
Bro, we got so much stuff to like talk about in this English channel. It's fucking crazy.
It's exciting.
It's
because
exciting
you're
to
selling
share
to
all this with
people.
you guys. It's just like it would be so, ¿cómo se dice egoísta? Selfish. It would be so selfish not to share all this on YouTube and Instagram
In a new language.
and the new language, so all you guys can learn from this and build your best self, your best life, you know, achieve all your dreams, you know, because we've gone through so much shit, you know, and I literally achieved all the dreams I ever had. I actually have surpassed them all. I never thought I would have like a supercar collection.
Well, you kind of knew it, but not this soon.
Yeah, I've always kind of like, that was my ultimate
Goal.
life
Goal, yeah.
dream.
Yeah.
Like having a warehouse, HQ, headquarters with a supercar collection.
You knew it was coming, but
I still haven't like really digested it, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I still haven't really understood what I've done or like sat down to digest it, you know, because I'm always working. I'm like,
You don't.
so I don't really stop and like just watch the cars, you know. But I'm getting slowly to that point where I'm like digesting it, you know. The Bugatti is still not digested. It's at the mansion right now, you know.
Definitely not.
But yeah, I will, like, you know, I got so much. If you guys like cars, all my cars are heavily modified. Heavily modified.
one or not,
Not
it's
like
not.
slightly, heavily. Like how many people buy a Bugatti and modify it, you know?
2 weeks in.
Literally. I had the Bugatti for a week and a half too. I drove it like 2-3 times. Not because I didn't want to drive it more, just because I didn't have time to drive it more. And
But then you also kind of had like, you got a, what's it called? A warranty, didn't you?
yeah, so I took it to the service, to do the year service, and because I wanted to have it perfect, and they did the yearly service, plus I ordered some custom wheels, which they installed. So it has custom made wheels that are flush or sick, are custom made, the colors.
Colors are
You don't see many Bugattis with custom wheels.
I don't
You don't
think you
see.
see any.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm
What are the
sure.
wheels,
I
by
mean,
the way?
I don't know if you guys know any fucking crazy motherfucker that has a Bugatti with custom rims. Please
Tag him.
tag him, send him this video. Be like, yo, there's another crazy guy like you that modifies Bugattis.
He wanted to do
I want
an
to meet him. You know, I was about to do an exhaust.
I'm like, bro, you're crazy.
Gene Tani sent me a DM the other day, and they were like, "Bro, we gotta shoot fire with that." I'm like, "Dude, like, not right now." I'm like, "No, I just got it back from service. I haven't even used it,
Don't even get that idea in your head.
so I'm not gonna do that for now. I'm just literally, to be honest, I'm tired of not having my cars altogether because I am literally always doing something to some car.
Yes.
I have 11 cars. There's still so many. I still have parts that I haven't installed in cars. I have carbon fiber. I have like mid pipes. I have stuff that I haven't installed in cars yet.
This is my cars, and I don't even know.
Yeah, I just did a stage one. I just changed the exhaust to the Jaguar, the
Without
Bravos.
asking, obviously.
It was not needed because it's an upgrade.
It was
you know?
already a nice car, but you
Now
have to
it's
touch
nicer,
it.
bro. Now you're rolling up to the valet. You're pulling out with your stage one ECU tune.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah,
Only you know.
but I know, and that's all that fucking matters, you know. Who cares what people think? The only thing that is actually
Car guys know, right?
yeah, bro. You know,
If you know,
when a
you know,
car guy
basically.
sees you pull up in the Brabus G700 with those carbon fiber wheels, you know,
I
body
mean, I know a
kit,
carbon fiber wheels.
stage one, nasty. It's just okay. That's the wife of the fucking boss. That's the wife of the boss.
We just need to wrap it.
She pulls up in her Dawn with like lowered with custom 24-inch RDB wheels, color matched perfectly to the color. Like, dude, come on, bro. And she's pulling up in the white body Cullinan slammed 4Gs, 26-inch 4Gs. We had to cut the frame to make the white body. Come on. I was like a 4-month build, bro. And then she pulls up to the groceries in it.
And then don't forget my Urus.
Yeah, don't forget the white body Urus with the 4Gs, stage 2,
Also
down
for
pipes. It has like over 900 horsepower, dude. That
I
thing
didn't
is
ask
a
for.
monster. That I didn't ask for. Yeah, it came to a point she's like, stop buying me cars, please. Okay.
I did.
Yeah, she did say that. I'm like, okay.
I don't need more cars.
Okay. I don't need more cars. How many
No,
cars do you have?
because we didn't have
One?
space at the house. I have 4.
1, 2,
But
3.
now I'm
You
like,
got
I
4.
think I want another car.
Okay. Let's stop saying
I'm just
stupid shit.
kidding.
Because people are gonna start
I
hating
know,
us.
I'm
They're gonna be
just
like,
kidding.
"Who the fuck are these guys?" We're just normal guys. We're just normal people.
They just need to know where we came from in order to understand.
That you guys need to give it some time to get to know our story, and meet us. We just follow us on YouTube. Check out all the videos. I'm gonna be smashing it on YouTube, on Instagram. I am
Smashing
Jados. When I met her, I'm an immigrant in the U.S. I'm from Spain. I came with a backpack.
You're not an immigrant anymore.
I'm not an immigrant anymore. That's
You
true.
were.
I'm a citizen, an American citizen. Excuse me. Okay, I'm American now. Thanks to her. Yeah,
It's the truth.
it's the truth. So that's a green card. Now I'm a citizen. That's crazy, dude. Either way, that's another video by itself. Came as an immigrant with a backpack, and I was living in a hostel in Santa Monica. That was 2016, right?
Yes.
2016. 7 years ago, there's a video on my channel here. Type Jados Hostel. 7 years ago, you can see me in a hostel. That's when I met her. I didn't have a car. I just bought a $300 scooter that you can see in the video, and I took her for a drink. I don't drink anymore. Okay, I don't drink alcohol anymore. I don't party. I wake up 4:30 a.m. every day. I don't miss any day. I didn't have a car. She would pick me up in her beat up Honda Accord
And we told the story
2010.
last video.
Oh, we told it? Okay,
Yes.
either way. But yeah, I was on the cocaine.
Yes,
So
yes.
one of the days, let me finish the video, wrap it up with this. More will come. One of the days she was with her family in LA. I was in Vegas. I go dinner by myself, just to do cocaine because I would like just, if I did it home,
Because you
I
were
would feel
bored.
bad, So I had to go out, be like, oh yeah, I'm going out dinner. I'm gonna do cocaine by myself, and then I went to the strip club and more. I started like 6 p.m. doing cocaine or 7 p.m. and I went all the way to like, it was probably like 7 a.m. and I was still doing cocaine. And I remember
10 p.m. the next day?
no, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. the next
Oh.
day. And I remember, okay, I left the strip club and it was daylight. And I was driving
You feel like shit.
and I started feeling like I was gonna fucking, I was gonna having a hard time. I feel like I was,
But the thing is that when you used to do you wouldn't drink alcohol. He didn't like to drink much. So
I would drink a little bit.
But just because you had to kind of
To counteract
Counteract.
the coke, you have to drink some alcohol because if not, you fucking, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a
overdose.
yeah, you probably overdose, or you just fucking feel
So
like
you
shit.
wouldn't drink as much.
I drink to balance it out, But it was not that feeling that I needed alcohol. It was different. I've never had that feeling. It was a feeling I was gonna faint. You know, I had to like pull out in a gas station, and I felt like I was gonna like literally faint. Like it was like
Blackout?
it was feeling like when I did my bodybuilding days that I just competed and I just fucking did all those anabolic steroids and I just fucked myself up. I tried insulin a few times, and that moment when you're just gonna like pass out with insulin, like, and you need that sugar, kind of like that.
So you
I felt I was just fucking going. I just run into a gas station. I just felt I had to eat maybe, so I literally run into the gas station like just like banging everything. I just got candy and just literally opened the bag like that inside, just fucking put it all in the mouth. Obviously I kind of went to the guy, then paid. I just left some cash. There was beside a breakfast spot which was open, and I was like, I couldn't eat anything, but I felt I was just.
You had to eat.
I ordered orange juice. I just drank, and bro, that was one of the worst moments of my life. Like literally, I don't know how I made it out of that, but I literally had like a big wake up call. Like big, like.
Was that like near the end?
Huh?
Near the end of you?
Yeah. No, after that, I don't think if I did coke again, it was just a little bit, But after that, I never did like coke
By yourself.
like that. So, yeah, that was the massive wake up call. I don't know the timing, but also around that time, I don't know if before or after, I had my motorcycle accident.
Probably
Before. So at that time, I was not really connected to God.
You weren't at all.
I wasn't at all. I didn't even think of that, but it was God giving me calls. Like first the motorcycle accident, I was in a red light, a car just run over me. I couldn't move. Literally, I thought my back was fucked. I thought like I couldn't walk again in my life. And I used to race motorcycles, so I'm not like a pussy that would not stand up. I could not move, and my back was not moving. I was in the ambulance. When I go to the hospital, they scan me. I go to the bed, and suddenly I just fucking stand up.
You were able to walk.
And I was like, this is like a miracle. Literally, what the hell happened here? And it was actually a miracle. That was God, 100%, giving me another chance. So with that, the nearly overdose, I literally had like, I'm like, shit, I'm fucking everything up. I've literally gone from like nothing to being a millionaire, so don't like coach, fitness coach. There at that time I had a Hurricane, I had Lambo, I had my wife, and I'm literally destroying everything. And I always say, people that need more help is rich people with vices. Those are the ones that need most help, more than broke people. Broke people are broke because they're stupid. They just don't want to put the work. If they listen to me and they apply what I teach for free, they will literally escape the matrix just with my content, literally. But yeah, and after that, like not long after that, I'm always grateful to who helped me, and I'm always gonna admit who helped me, and I'm always going to be, you say grateful, right?
Yes.
Towards that person.
Yes.
And here it came. I saw on Instagram Wes Watson. I saw this motherfucker. I'm like, dude, you know what caught my attention?
Cars.
Obviously the cars. Obviously he had like 8 cars or 9 cars. I'm like, Rolls Royces, Ferrari, Lambo. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, for me at that time was like, I just bought an Aventador, a regular basic one, not the SVJ, the regular one, the cheapest one. And I had a McLaren 720S, and I had to sell the McLaren to buy the Aventador because I couldn't afford both. I wanted to, and for 2 days, remember, I had them both in the garage because when they dropped the Aventador, which I bought it without even looking. This is another story. I can't go that deep. Remember me to tell that story because that was crazy with the Aventador. I bought it without even checking it out, and then it broke. Either way, I bought it. 720 Aventador. I'm like, dude, do you imagine being able to afford 2 supercars? And I was like, that would be sick.
So you would get supercars, you would get.
And look now, bro, they're not even all together here. And this is not even like, what's a year and a half ago?
This is a year ago.
This is a year and a half ago.
Oh, year and a half.
A year and a half ago. And look at it now. So, the tow came for the McLaren like a day and a half after Dream was gone. I'm like, okay. And around that time, I think a little after that, I see what's on Instagram. I'm like, dude, this guy's a coach. This guy has like, I don't know what, 8 supercars. He lives in a penthouse. And at that moment, he just moved to a mansion. A crazy mansion. And I'm like, what? It was the first time ever I saw a coach, an online coach, actually killing it. Because before him, bro, they all fucking smoke. Like, they don't make shit money, bro. Or they have millions of followers. We've transformed millions of lives. Yeah, why the fuck you live in a normal fucking apartment in Dubai? Oh, your apartment is a little bit cool, and you have like what, a fucking 80K car, dude. Like, no sign of real fucking money as an online coach I've ever seen in my life. First was Wes Watson. And I start watching this motherfucker. And I'm like, this guy is jacked. This guy has a hot chick. This guy has serious fucking money. Obviously proven with results. You know, like, how you say, tangibles. Tangible. Mansion, cars, you know. He's living that life. Jet, he's flying in jet. I'm like, dude, like flying in jet, that is nuts. So I started watching him, and it was just a few days, maybe a week or two, and he doesn't drink, he doesn't party, and he's talking. I'm like, dude. So something was telling me go straight to him. So I went to his coaching, got his VIP coaching, his elite coaching, and went to his mastermind. And dude, law of exposure, it's fucking insane. I went to his mansion, I met him, I learned everything from him. It was instant. It was like drugs, like bam, like that. You remember, babe?
Yes.
Like, I did a one-on-one call with him, and no more drugs.
Next day, waking up at 5.
And next day, waking up at 5. Dude, like a switch. Like a switch.
But it wasn't that easy for you to just quit it.
It was not easy, but I did it. It was not easy. I switched after like few weeks, or like I switched for like 3 months. Maybe then it was like New Year, something like that. And I did 2 lines of coke, and I felt so bad that
a shot,
and I felt so bad and so guilty. You say guilty? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice arrepentir?
Sí, guilty.
Para arrepentirse?
I don't know.
Regret. I feel so guilty, and I regret it so much. And I'm like, no more.
Never again.
Never again. Never again. And bro, from that day on, maybe a few weeks, one time I did one shot, and I also felt so bad.
You didn't feel that bad.
I'm like, fuck that shit again.
You didn't feel that bad, you did 2.
I did 2? Well, I don't remember. 1, 2. Either way, no more drugs, no more alcohol, no more party, and I never miss. And dude, yeah, that's the story of how.
How long have you been sober for? Now, like a year, easy?
No, more than a year, babe. Like more than a year and a half.
Oh.
It's been
since New Year? No.
No. Yeah, well, but like New Year was a shot, babe. Like literally, that doesn't even fucking count.
No, I'm counting drugs because it's been longer drugs.
Yeah, it's like that New Year thing that I did the 3 months after was a shot, and after was a shot. Like, doesn't even count.
It counts.
It's okay. So
count from New Year.
I get lost. When did we move to Miami? Last year.
So it's been a year and 5 months.
I don't know. I will have to check it. Year and a half. It's gonna be a year and a half. It's gonna be close to 2 years. Year and a half. You know, And my life has literally, I've how you say, grown in every sense. The crazy thing is that people only see the money, but that's is the area where I've grown the least. Can you believe that? Mentally, spiritually, and physically, I've grown more than economically. Like I have a relationship with God. Like I have Jesus started here in my leg, literally. It's the peace that I have right now cannot be bought with any amount of money. Like I am literally spiritually free, which is the only freedom.
That matters.
So either way, this video is getting long. This is way too fucking fun, but it will come more. But that's it, guys. And you know, after achieving everything I ever dreamt of in my life, because I'm flying jet, I have the supercar collection, the mansion, the wife, no literally drugs, party. I'm literally in peace with myself. I'm enjoying being present. I'm just literally enjoying every second of my life, and whenever it ends, I'm fucking happy. I don't give a shit when it is, because if it ends tomorrow, that's because God wants it. If it ends in fucking 50 years, because God wants it. I'm in His hands, so everything is perfect. So right now, what literally is like, so then Jados, what makes you be so hungry? What makes you wake up every day at 4:30 a.m.? What motivates you, dude? You. Changing you, bro. Seeing you grow. This is why I live for my clients, you know. Literally, I fucking live for them, bro. I build relationships, not transactions. I've turned down so many times money just because I don't want to build a relationship with that guy. I just don't like him, so I don't want to get his money, because I don't want to jump in calls with him, and I don't want to meet him when he's in Miami. So I clearly don't need money, okay? Clearly. So I can choose who I surround myself with, and that's fucking amazing. So I literally just started my coaching in English. I did a coaching via a business coaching months ago with a guy in English, but that was kind of like he knew me, and I didn't have it set up my Instagram, my YouTube. I did it because it was him. It was a friend, and I wanted to help him out. But this is official. Like I literally yesterday offered my coaching for the first time, and I got my first client. Literally, it's amazing. From Italy, you know. We starting.
Maybe you should learn more languages. That way you can speak more
I'm always doing Spanish and English. I literally don't.
French?
I don't have time to breathe sometimes. So if you guys want to be coached by me, you know, send me a DM. I am Jados. I have two types of coaching. It's first phase. It's where we do mindset, fitness, nutrition, and habits. That's the phase where we build the person that you admire and respect. You know, that's very important phase. Very important phase. It's the most important. It's where you build a foundation. You know, you cannot be chasing the money, bro. We have to build you first. And that starts only in $750. It's $750 for 3 months, $1,300 for 6 months, $2,000 for a year. It's a fucking steal, because you're jumping every Saturday in a Zoom call with me, in a group Zoom call, okay? You're getting access to all the recorded calls, previous recorded calls. You're getting access to master classes in habits, mindset, fitness, nutrition. I'm gonna teach you how to eat, teach you how to train, teach you how to live. I'm not gonna send you a fucking diet, dude. Go pay $100 to a stupid brokey trainer that's gonna charge you $100 to give you some macros. It's free, dude. Just do macro calculator in YouTube. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Then I got my business coaching, which is phase 2. This is for entrepreneurs. This is for people that already have a skill. This is for people that have already dropped vices, are in shape, you know, have made money in a business with a skill, e-commerce, drop shipping, fitness, you know, whatever. You know, I'm gonna teach you how to build your online coaching business. around your passion or around your skill. I'm gonna teach you how to build a personal brand, a perfect system that's gonna bring you hundreds of thousands of people to you. And I'm gonna teach you how to monetize it, how to build the offer, how to sell, how to get the leads, how to close them, how I did it, how I built an 8-figure coaching business myself. And that's my coaching business. It starts at only 3K. It's 3K for a month, 7.5K for 3 months, 12.5K for 6 months, 20K for a year. Again, that's a steal. 20K to work one-on-one with a guy that makes 40K. I've done over 100K a good day. Okay, so that's crazy. That's crazy by itself. This includes a one-on-one call. We jump on an initial one-on-one call. I set you everything, and then we got weekly group calls. And it's crazy, dude. I give you the blueprint. You get access to a blueprint, recording blueprint, which gives you step by step what to do. I have students that have bought a Bugatti. That's the level I am at. I don't only have a Bugatti. I have a student that has bought a Bugatti after applying my blueprint. He's an e-commerce, multimillionaire e-commerce. He's never coached. I taught him how to coach. He launched his coaching, first month, 300K. That's the type of people I work with, so that's it. Pretty simple. Let's get it.